Hello there and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4, playing as Qara Qoyunlu. It's 1552. In the last episode I had some grand plans of attacking the Timurids, but it all kind of fell apart when Uzbek were attacked by Muscovy. And then Molten didn't want to get involved anymore, so now I had to take a big prestige loss. And I've lost my window to attack, I think. Although, looks like Ottomans are piecing out some enemies. They've only got Poland and Lithuania left. Not that Poland would... Not that the Ottomans would help me attack. So Molten would help me attack the Timurids directly. But they wouldn't help me attack these little guys. That's annoying. Well, my other option was just to attack the Ottomans by myself, but I don't really want to do that. Bad reputation just expired. Oh, the serfs are upset. Word has reached us that our happy population of serfs are not quite as happy as we first thought. We even hear rumours of a planned revolt. Let's just say a few concessions might be best. Increases my morale for a bit. It's alright. Now Multan would get involved. You know what? They're already at war. The tech's quite low. Maybe it's worth the risk. Maybe it is worth the risk to try a little cheeky, sneaky war against the Timurids while I've got technological advantage and their units a bit tied up down with the Mamluks. Can't get any other sneaky alliances, unfortunately. No, this could either work beautifully or it could just fall flat. Big time. Also so close to vassalizing these guys. What if I did it? What if I declared war on the Timurids? Bring in Moltan to the war. Let's just give it a shot. Why not? Let's declare war on Mazandaran. And we'll see if my superior technology will be enough to win. No, it could go either way. I'm going to turn all my forts on. Where's military? If I'm lucky, I might be able to call someone into the war later on. I really have no idea how this is going to work out for me. Provinces that I want to get. So these two are probably my main two provinces I want to get. If I was trying to do a real quick, sneaky war. Why is Ardalan not helping out? Why is Ardabil not helping out? What are you doing up there? You're meant to be aggressive. You're not being very aggressive. My goal will be to peace out as quick as I can. Once I get the provinces I want, I will be trying to get peace in the shortest time possible. So it looks like Molten's taken up the Timurids' army, which is good. Zandaran's army is down here, sieging my units out. Okay. Here come. Here come Ardalan. Alright, there's the siege of Sari done. %7 war score for that. % war score. 12% war score. New madrasa. Prominent citizens of Shahrizor have made a number of charitable donations for the establishment of a new madrasa in Sanandaj. They've invited scholars not only from the wider Shahrizor, but also from Baghdad and even foreign theologians. Okay, Ardalan gets a nice little bonus to various things. Intrigues in Baghdad. A Mashriqi official, Abd al-Kalim Nouri's rise to high office has angered many of those closest to Qara Yusuf. Qara Yusuf Nuwan, a member of one of the oldest Azerbaijani families in our country, has approached our monarch demanding that we relieve Abd al-Kalim Nouri of his position. He's only a prestige guy, so that's not really the biggest loss. Alright, we must listen to the nobles of the realm. I'll get this guy instead, I guess. Yeah, the Ottomans have all pieced out, but I can't do a call to arms, unfortunately. Great if I could. %14 war score. It's not enough to end the war just yet. Alright, Ardalan's making... Ardabil is making progress. It's good to see. Wish I could do a call to arms right now. Imagine if I could bring in the Ottomans into this war, it'd be amazing. Timurids are pieced out. One little nation. Alright, Timurids are now just focusing on me entirely. So that changes things. I think as long as I'm doing well, is the siege done? Maybe before that one drops. Oh, they're going to siege that back. That might draw them away. If I can get this siege down. This actually isn't going too bad. A lot will depend on this race between Artican and Hoyveza. Oh. They're coming to attack. I just lost a lot of war score for some reason. No, I won that fight. Okay. Alright, maybe it's time to pull out. Do I take that one province and call it a day? I think I will. Probably the sneakiest, cheekiest little war I've done. But it got me one step closer to forming Persia. One step closer. That up. Let's break off my alliance with Multan. It's no longer of value. Filling out with Tunis again. Mamluk. Let's get some claims going. I want to claim on this Damask. That looks like a good province to own. Sueda one. Okay. Now let's get my fleets back out there doing what they do. Actually, while they're here, let's upgrade these ships. Okay. I can get a tech. I can get 2 techs. I didn't even take these guys in the end. How about that? Ardabil's got issues. Let's go help up there. I don't want to lose Ardabil land. I can take another diplomatic idea. I'm going to take another admin idea. I might take the admin idea as well. That's going to be low. Right, admin tech 11, textile factory. Textiles were manufactured since time immemorial. The invention of stocking frame in 1589 was the first step towards the Industrial Revolution and the beginning of mechanization. This invention would lead to increase in textile production, so we can now build another manufactory. And I'll max out the Diplo ideas, so Diplo ideas, diplomatic corps. Through the establishment of a professional diplomatic corps, we ensure that the hard-learned lessons of senior diplomats are passed on to the younger generation, so it lowers Diplo tech cost overall. And I've unlocked a policy. So this is my first policy that I've unlocked, which is the 10 Years Abolition Act. Gives you an extra diplomat and a lead without upkeep. Does that cost me anything? No. I think it will cost Diplo points. It costs me a military point every month. So I won't do that straight away. And I'll also mothball the forts. I might destroy this fort because there's one there which is probably more important. Save some money that way. I feel like 3 forts here is a bit wasteful. I mean, that's a good one. I might delete the fort here in Tabri. I think it's as useful. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I was helping you guys out, but looks like that's sorted itself out. The general unrest all over. So then you built Tabri is a good spot for a workshop. So I'll build that. That's about it really. New advisor needed. I guess I'll get the improved relations guy. Ottomans is in debt, otherwise they're ready for a war against the Mamluks. Relations dropped a little bit, let's top that up again. Unhappiness among the artisans. Conflicts and protests over taxes, corporations, trade and customs policies are becoming quite frequent and could result in a sharp drop in our industrial production if you don't handle the situation carefully. I don't want to lose stability, so let's just abolish a tax. Lose a bit of money, I've got plenty, but the merchants gain 10 loyalty. I wish I knew how to use these guys more. Timurids have maxed out their relation again, and they're not ready for another alliance. I can't blame them. And he kind of stepped in the back a bit. I just doing something like I just kind of dropped them. New idea, humanist ideas. I might as well take that. Ecumenism. The problem with how to deal with heretics is the realm is always difficult. Although the good old-fashioned fire and sword approach will now solve most problems eventually, diplomacy can also succeed. By encouraging dialogue between the various sects, we can reduce misunderstanding and promote peace in the realm. So tolerance of heretics is increased. I can get another military tech. Trunnions. Give me a bit of an edge over the Mamluks. Ottomans are forcing nations to break alliances. Custodianship of Najaf. With each year, the holy city of Najaf has seen an increasing number of pilgrims that seek the shrines there. The faithful come from all corners of the Islamic world, bringing commerce, goods, capital, news and ideas from faraway places to our ports. God is good. Get a half-price production advisor. 5 prestige. We're making a bit of money. Current guy just does. You know, let's do it. Let's take him on half price. Why not? Oh, the Ottomans are calling me to arms against the Mamluks. I kind of wish I was starting this war, but I accept because I don't want to lose this alliance quite naturally. Luckily, I got a claim on this province, so I might be able to keep that for myself. Wouldn't that be something? Let's turn on my forts. Who I'm at war with? Dulkildi and the Mamluks. So they're obviously just trying to take that province over. I want dibs on that province. Okay. And with this war just about to start... Oh, I hope they give it to me. I've got to claim they don't. Actually, I will, since they're about to go into war, I will take on the next, You just, no, keep going. I will take on the next tech. Trunnions. The new and more mobile artillery had one problem. It could not be easily elevated up and down to adjust its firing range. Trunnions were cylindrical protrusions that acted as mounts for the gun on its carriage, which allowed it to be tilted and thus aimed better. So it gives me new cannons to choose, and I got better artillery fire and shock. I'm all about the offensive at the moment. So let's go to the large cast iron cannon. Okay, so now I'm in a position to start sieging that down. I'll get out of it, I'll try and take these provinces maybe. That could work. I don't think there's any other provinces here that are overly amazing. Oh, what a time to lose a general. No, I'll swap these two over. The diplomatic approach of Turhan. Growing up in the Ottomans, Turhan enjoyed spending time with others. She was an unusually calm child, finely attuned to the feelings of her friends or even anyone she encountered. This almost sixth sense when interacting with people has not only made Turhan a highly regarded and sought after dinner guest since her arrival in Baghdad, but has also translated into other affairs of the state. During a recent meeting with foreign diplomats, it is said that the irreproachable negotiation tactics of the Sultana were the highlight of the event. 50 Diplo power for free. Get out of there. Okay, and then Papal States paying for the Mamluks, that's interesting. I think that will do for this episode. So I got one more province from the Timurids in my little sneaky war, which I'm quite happy with. And I'm now joining the Ottomans with another war against the Mamluks. Hopefully I'll get rewarded for doing that with a few provinces. I can only hope, I guess. I'd be a bit annoyed if I don't get anything. But I do have claims. I'm helping, so I should get a good war involvement. But that will do. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support. As always, hope to see you next time. Take care out there.